What's going on, guys? So, pretty low energy Friday video today, and typically the stuff I would talk about would be on a motovlog, because you guys love motovlogs, but there's a slight issue with that. Yeah, so it's like raining all day today and for the next 10,000 years. So we're gonna do a video in the garage talking about why the ZX10 isn't given away yet and why I started season 3 and all that kind of stuff. And we're gonna do that while we do some stuff in the garage, including mounting this head onto a wall. Do you guys see? Hold on, you might be able to. Oh God, you see this wall right here? How there's a guitar, there's a lot of cool stuff going on in the garage because it's like raining every freaking day. So I'm like, you know what? We got season 3 Wreck Pack rebuild going on, might as well upgrade the garage. So let's roll an intro and then I'll light these lights, eyes up thing. Okay. All right, so I've held on to, this is like my old R6. I wrecked it and the head came off, decapitated. I was like, you know what, I'm keeping it. And I've had aspirations to make it a cool art piece for a while now. And since it won't stop raining in Georgia, I figured we might as well make it light up. So I got this Philips Hue LED bar thing. Check out what it looks like. This is probably gonna get really overexposed in a second. Just my apologies. Check it! Oh my God, and hold on, let me find my phone. So a lot of you guys probably know I am all about these little Philips Hue light things. I have way too much. It's awesome because you can do stuff like this. You can make it red, maybe. Look at that, you can change the color, make it green. And so what's gonna end up happening, let's make it slightly warm so I look more tan. Okay. So what's cool about this is if I mount it on the wall, I'm gonna like drill a hole in the wall and try to make, it should look cool. But I got this frosted glass stuff because this is like too bright. So hopefully we can put frosted glass over it and then get it mounted up. Should be a good time. Yeah, let's talk about this ZX10. All right guys, so the big question of the day is the ZX10 given away? The answer is no, the ZX10 is not given away. It is currently in the shop, and we will talk about that in a moment, but the reason that the ZX10 is not given away yet, before we talk about the shop, was because of the way that Patreon is the website that I use to fund Wreck Bike Rebuild. That website, the way they do funding is they take money out of the people that are supporting the show. They take money out of their accounts on the beginning of the month, so like the 1st. And if I were to have given away the ZX10 in the middle of the month, there would be an option for their payment to not go through. So in order to get all of the payments correct for the last episode, I had to wait till the end of the month, so I wouldn't have even been able to give the bike away until like, what is it, August 2nd or something like that, just to make sure the payments went through. So that was the main reason we were waiting on the ZX10. But if you haven't noticed, I haven't put the first ride out yet either. All right, so guys, here's the inner workings of the Holly head. It's all kind of craziness. This is the like controller unit, and I just have them stuck inside of the lights. But this area is going to be against the wall, and it should add a really cool kind of glow to the head on top of the actual lights glowing. So I'm not too upset that the LEDs are kind of poking out the back. I could probably get like a black board and put it here, but that glow is going to be pretty dope. Man, I got so many cameras in here. We're trying to update the live stream for Wreck Bike Rebuild and then doing all types of crap in this garage. Okay, so let's try to get this frosted stuff on. While I get this open, I can tell you guys what happened to the ZX10. Also, Motornosity moved to Atlanta, so that's cool. I've known for months, but I couldn't tell anybody because I'm a good person. Oh, that's gonna sound great. Oh wow, this is like pearl. Like, can you guys see this? It's like a pearl. Got a little shimmer going on. Got a little sheen. So, like I said, you guys have probably noticed that I haven't put out the first ride on the ZX10 yet, and there is a good reason for that. So, I was riding the ZX10 around, And you guys know we took it to the shop to get the codes wiped off and all that kind of stuff. We got the codes wiped off, and then a little while, like I was driving the ZX10 to where I was gonna do the filming for it, and we had another code pop up, like an engine code or something like that, and I'm like, that's unfortunate, whatever. So I take it to the shop, and they're looking at it, and they find out that there was an issue with the quick shifter on the bike. So like I wasn't able to quick shift it, and I was like, that doesn't make sense. So I took it in, got them to look at it, and they had to order a new quick shifter. That took some time. Finally came in though, and we got it replaced. You can see the old quick shifter up on the wall of shame. This is what happens when you are a piece of machinery that doesn't work correctly. You just get added to this hook of shame. So we take the bike into Mountain Motorsports, the same shop that we got to wipe the codes. You guys know I work with Mountain Motorsports a lot. And while the bike was in there, I got a call a couple of days later, and they told me that it was the quick shifter, there was an issue with it, but there was also an issue with the ECU, which, if you guys don't know a lot about bikes, that's terrible news. Oh, that's gonna be the fanciest thing I have in my entire garage. Holy shit. Can you guys see? It's like, for the camera, it's just gonna like tone everything down. You won't even be able to see this stuff, but it sticks. That's the most important thing. Oh, that's gonna be so freaking cool. So, typically that's terrible news that your ECU is bad, but after talking to Mountain Motorsports, they found out that the ECU was actually bad, like from the factory or something like that. So, the ZX10 is currently at Mountain Motorsports waiting for a brand new ECU to be installed, and that is all getting taken care of by Kawasaki. So, I guess the ECU was bad or something. I don't really know a lot about ECUs. It's basically just a baby computer inside your bike that makes it do stuff. So that's currently happening. Because of that, I'm not able to do the first ride, and I certainly can't do the giveaway now until I get the ECU and the bike back, which is also why the ZX10's not here in the garage. You gotta do the second side, so that way you can tell me if you did it. You can show that you know how to do it better. My side's the left side, your side's the right side.
That's correct, it is the right side. It's the right way to do things.
Oh, nailed it. Do you feel any pressure now that I've done a really good job on the left side?
I didn't know it was opposite day.
Oh man, you're so funny. What do you think my main flaw was on the side that I did?
Well, you're supposed to use like soap and water so you can move it around. And
oh.
When the soap and water evaporates, so I'm just using the ISO. Is my Uber Eats here? 5 minutes, dude.
You got 5?
I gotta wrap this up.
Oh my god. You got Uber Eats on the way.
Dude.
What'd you order from Uber Eats?
Panda Express, dude.
Panda Express?
Yeah.
Wow, thanks for telling the guy you're gonna get from Panda Express, bro.
I don't want to touch you right now. I kinda wanna let this dry and then I'll trim it.
I feel like the tuck method worked really well.
So I just gotta trim that up when all that alcohol evaporates.
Mm-hmm.
Which, you know, will probably be done evaporating by the time I get done eating my Beijing beef.
Alright guys, so while Luke is eating his Beijing beef, I figured I could talk to you guys about why we went ahead and started season 3 of Wrecked Bike Rebuild instead of waiting for the ZX10 to get done. So, like I told you guys, the ZX10 is in the garage and in the shop and can't really do anything about it right now. But what ended up working out really well was that since the ZX10's in the shop, by the time we get it back, I'm gonna be able to have it for the meetup, my big Georgia 2018 Georgia Moto meet. I'll put a link for it in the description, but because of the timing working out so well, I actually want to take the ZX10 to the meetup so everybody can see it. I'm thinking of getting like a tent and something and putting the ZX10 under it. It should be pretty cool. But the reason I went ahead and started season 3 was because if I didn't start season 3 now, I would have to wait. I would have to be sitting on my hands for like a month while, you know, the bike gets finished up and we get it given away. When there's no more paid episodes for season 2, starting season 3 isn't really an issue because like there's not going to be this weird payment situation going on. So it kind of just made sense to go ahead and start season 3 while we're finishing up season 2. If there were like more paid episodes on season 2, I'd probably have to wait because I wouldn't want to like have overlapping payment and stuff like that. But because it worked out, I figured I'd go ahead and start season 3. And a lot of you guys have been really awesome about the comments in season 3. So if you guys haven't seen Wreck Back Rebuild season 3, highly recommend it. A lot of people are really enjoying it. Okay, well, we're gonna let this thing cool off or dry or whatever the hell it's doing. Then we're gonna try to put it up on the wall. Okay, food has been had. Luke, you ready to finish the, ready to finish your side? Magnets and razor blades.
I mean, you got.
Oh no! Your area at the bottom is still hanging off though.
Where?
Right here, bro. Look at that.
Oh god. I think you're just trying to get me to mess with mine, so I mess it up.
Nah. Why would I want you to mess something up going in my garage? I'm not that messed up. You freaking melting? You melted it.
See, dude. I knew. You.
All right, look. I'm going back here. So I don't mess you up anymore. Look, on the tripod.
It's melted, dude. It's over. The dream is over.
The dream is done.
Look at it. You can't fix that. Oh my gosh.
Oh man, redo.
Where's it land, dude?
Alright. So, in order to save time, wow, dude, you straight up
I held it on there
burnt
for like a half a second too long.
Dude, burnt. In the sake of time, cut to a cinematic of Luke professionally putting it on the second time. So you're totally gonna redo my side.
Oh, it's not gonna matter, you're not gonna see it.
Dude, I made such a terrible mistake doing my side while it was lit. Like, your side looks literally awesome. Now.
Do that. Alright, let's melt this beast.
Here we go, watch it melt. You're being so careful now, I love it. Nope. Dude, compare that to yours. Like, look at the two sides. Yeah, you're totally gonna have to redo my side with your little technique. Oh wait, should we do a cool transition? All right, you see how the head is, and then Luke is gonna fix it in. Oh shoot! I almost dropped the camera, but conveniently I brought it back, and they look great. All right, so the Holly head, as you guys can see, looks phenomenally better. Luke, what was the key to getting it on? You did a much better job than I did.
It's like window tint. Like, you're supposed to use water with like some drops of soap in it.
Or you can use, what's this, isopropyl alcohol?
Yeah, that's the closest thing that we had that I knew would evaporate, so.
Isopropylene, or?
Yeah.
ISO's at 91% alcohol. Anyway, so the lights are on there now. The hard part, Okay, so I forgot to show you guys this, but on the bottom of the Holly head, what we basically did was genius, as you can see. We took a rack out of the fridge, because we don't use them all anyway. So yeah, we JB welded the rack to the bottom of the Holly head, so now we have that, and we're gonna use these things to like hold it. We just gotta screw these into that wall. At that point, we're gonna screw the things in the wall, drill a hole in the wall, run power, and then we should have a floating Holly head, maybe? Find out. You'll find out after this cinematic sequence. Alright, GH5 is now used as a webcam. Awesome. Oh snap, that's so much better than the shitty webcam on the top. Alright, we got so much stuff going on. Alright, let's finish this. And then we can... What exciting things for Wreck Bike Rebuild. Okay, we're good. Okay. I'm so excited right now. Well, this is, look, no, this is perfect. Look, put it on me, and then look at that quality. Look at that quality difference. The webcam is a joke. Like.
That is pretty crazy.
Right? Okay, that ended up so much better than I even expected. Okay, so now you guys know about the ZX10, you know about why season 3 started now, and we got the Holly head done. So that's pretty much the end of the video. We got the Holly head, the guitar, and the helmet wall. Those are our main projects. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video, guys. I'm Chaseontwowheels. That was my buddy Luke helping out. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more videos here in the garage and Wreck Bike Rebuild and all kinds of stuff. I'll have fun links for you in the description. Let us know in the comments how we did with the Holly head. Here, we'll come down here and you can check it out. Yeah, pretty cool. All right, guys. See you in the next one. Later. Say something to the outro crew.
What about your crew? I love you guys.
Oh man, you're so nice to them. I'm nice to them too, but they deserve it, so. They say at the end of the video.
I know, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You got that watch time, dude.
Killing it. All right, we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.